distinguished guest of honor and speaker, our very own City Mayor of the Sunshine City of Lawag, the Honorable Michael Versosa Pariñas, sir. Our Vice Governor of the Province of Ilocos Norte, the Honorable Eugenio Angelo Marcos Barba, sir. Our Consultant and Advisor, Honorable Eduardo F. Versosa, sir. The better half of our City Mayor, the ABC President, and ex-officio member of the City Panlunsod of the City of Lawag, Honorable Cheville Villanueva Pariñas, Madam. The beloved family of our City Mayor who are here with us, the success behind the establishment of this association, I'm referring to all of you, anak ni Siyudad Pinawag officers and members. Palakpakan po natin ang mga anak ni Siyudad Pinawag. All other honored guests and visitors, residents of different Filipino associations, sacrificing benefactors, respected audience, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I have the honor to introduce one of our honored guests, the Congressman of the 1st District of Ilocos Norte, Honorable Rodolfo Castro Pariñas, sir. The second of the 6 siblings brought in life by Sir Federico L. Fariñas Sr. and Madam Remedios Castro Pariñas of Lawag City, who during their prime owned and managed a successful transport business, the Pariñas Trans. Rudy, as commonly called by his friends and relatives, was a consistent honor student during his elementary and secondary years. As an outstanding student, he was often picked to hold various academic positions and actively participated in sports competitions. He graduated in elementary and high school with the second honor and salutatorian awards given to him in 1963 and 1967. Honorable Rodolfo Castro Pariñas entered university life at the Ateneo de Manila University, obtaining the Bachelor of Arts degree in 1971. Aspiring for greater educational attainment, he enrolled in Bachelor of Laws in the same school. He graduated in 1978 second honors in the Dean's List. With an exceptional memory, Honorable Rodolfo C. Pariñas placed 8 in the 1978 bar exam. Honorable Rodolfo Castro Pariñas began his political career when he was elected as City Mayor of Lawag in the election of January 30, 1980, at the age of 28, making him one of the youngest elected city mayors in the Philippines. With this excitingly different breed of leadership, Lawag City underwent infrastructural facelift as more projects were implemented. The city government was also administered more closely, that resulted in a significant increase in its revenues. Moreover, this handsome young mayor endeared him more to his people with his stricter implementation of laws through his discipline and order campaign. His exemplary leadership was catapulted him to the position of Director of City Mayors League of the Philippines from 1981 to 1986. Honorable Rodolfo Castro Pariñas enjoyed great prominence in the national scene after the 1986 EDSA revolution, when the people of Lawag rallied behind him to reject any efforts by the Aquino government to replace him as the city mayor. Honorable Rodolfo Castro Fariñas received the mandate to govern the province in the 1988 local election when he won in a landslide victory. He was elected again in 1992 and 1995, serving for 10 consecutive years. During his term, Honorable Rodolfo C. Fariñas held various posts and chairmanships like National President of JCs, Regional Chairman of Ilocos Region Peace and Order Council, and Reserve Officers League of the Philippines, to name a few. He also received various awards and commendations, most important of which were the Most Outstanding Provincial Governor in 1988 and Most Outstanding Governor Award of the year 1996. The province of Ilocos Norte saw Honorable Rodolfo Castro Fariñas as a committed and energetic governor who closely monitored the functions of the provincial government and actively participated in rescue operations when calamities battered the province. With his program, Rang IT Barangay, he brought the government closer to the people by personally delivering the government's programs and services to remotest areas in the province. Honorable Rodolfo Castro Fariñas made a headway in the areas of education, health, agriculture, sports, tourism, and peace and order by directing to create the Department of Public Safety, which responded to medical emergencies, erect a new hospital building at the Governor Roque Ablan Hospital, construct the Centennial Arena and Olympic-sized swimming pool, establish the Capitol Daycare Center, restore the Rizal Amusement Park, and implement infrastructure projects in various parts of the province. Through his leadership, the insurgency problem of the province was reduced dramatically, thus restoring and security in the province. After completing his 3 consecutive terms as governor of the province of Ilocos Norte, Honorable Rodolfo Castro Fariñas earned a new mandate to serve Ilocos Norte as 1st District Congressman when he emerged victorious local polls. In 2010, he was one of the 43 Solons who had a perfect attendance in Congress. Various Congress measures were sponsored by Honorable Congressman Rodolfo C. Fariñas, an act converting the Bacara, Bintar, Pidig Provincial Road into a national road. An act converting the Bangi Windmill Road in the municipality of Bangi, Ilocos Norte in a national road. An act converting the Pansyan Adams Provincial Road into a national road. An act converting the Bacara Bintar Tadao Bangi Provincial Road in the province of Ilocos Norte into a national road. An act converting the Bacara Bintar Sarat Provincial Road in the province of Ilocos Norte into a national road. An act converting the Pitig Estancia Carasi Provincial Road in the province of Ilocos Norte into a national road. An act converting the Palas Tangawan Provincial Road in the province of Ilocos Norte into a national road. An act converting the Bintar, Manarang, Bago, Dagupan, Saricao Provincial Road in the province of Ilocos Norte into a national road. An act establishing an integrated school at Barangay Balatong, City of Lawag, province of Ilocos Norte, to be known as the Balatong Integrated School. An act establishing a national high school in Barangay Isik-Isik, Municipality of Bintar, province of Ilocos Norte, to be known as the Isik-Isik National High School. An act institutionalizing recognizance as a mode of granting the release of an indigent person in custody as unaccused in a criminal case for other purposes. An act amending Republic Act number 9340, resetting the barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections and for other purposes. An act converting the Bacara Bintar Pitig Provincial Road in the province of Ilocos Norte into a national road. An act converting the Pasukin, Karatkat, Saricao Province